envision a goal, keep that goal in mind, accept where you're at, and then go after it. Once you know yourself and once you fully accept your faults and what you need to work on, life becomes easier. There's a whole narrative telling you how life is so hard and it's so difficult and so much bad stuff is going on and all this nonsense. There's hard moments in life, but life itself is not difficult. What's difficult is really people accepting where they're at and people being lost in the unknown. Because if you know what you're supposed to do, if you're working towards where you want to go, and if you accept yourself as 100%, then you can't say life is hard. There may be hard times, there may be difficult times, but life itself is not hard. Things just take trial and error. Working on our path goes through many obstacles, and through these obstacles, we grow as a person. This is what we were sent here to do. We were sent here to experience and grow as an individual, not to follow each other around, not to be under somebody, not to have a supervisor over us. This is why you think life is hard, because we're not following our true purpose and our true divine mission of your calling, my calling, everyone's calling. We are all supposed to be as free as a bird, but we're caged in through our mind and physically caged in behind a cubicle. So I want you to look in the mirror and ask yourself, am I supposed to be doing this? Am I supposed to be doing this? Am I happy with my life? Where do I want to go? These are the questions we have to ask ourselves to propel ourselves to the next level, because all great ideas come from the mind. And I said in many videos, it's mind over matter. Everything you see in existence came from the spiritual realm. Everything you see in existence came from a head first. So whatever thoughts reside in your head manifest outwardly towards your reality. We get so caught up on the how and the when, we ask the wrong questions. We ask ourselves, how will we get there? You're supposed to map out a plan. You're supposed to have the organization to get where you want to be. And it's just knowing of thyself is when we make our lives easier for ourselves and others. Ain't that some shit? Ain't that some shit? It gets harder before it gets easier. And some people tap out at the hard part. But if you're up for the war and you got that full body of armor on, you go through the hard part. You go through the fire. You eat that fire. And then you come out untouched. You come out as the fire. The fire no longer burns you. You burn everyone else if you choose to. But the key is to go through the hardship. Necessary hardship. Don't put yourself through some bullshit and like, oh man, this is for the cause, man. I gotta do this. I gotta risk my freedom to get this money to buy some extra. Like I said, I'm not trying to knock anyone's means, but if you know thyself and you know what you're getting yourself into, there's no complaint. Life becomes easier when you know what you're risking. Life becomes easier when you know yourself and when you know what you want. See, I know I'm going to take this channel up levels within the next 5 years. And this is just early content. Eventually, we're going to talk more into style. I'm big on, I'm a spiritualist, but we came to this third dimension to experience. And I see on this YouTube shit that you can't be both. But I move in the spirit of my art, man. I stay balanced, man. So you about to see me. I ain't even gonna talk. I ain't even gonna put the ideas out there, but I know where I want to go is the point I'm trying to say. And thank you for following me on this journey, man. I won't let y'all down, but I want y'all to be on your own path as well, because we're all supposed to be on our own path. We're not supposed to have other men's psychology. We're not supposed to have other men's philosophy. Although there may be good, what's your philosophy? What's your take on life? Because all of us have different lens and we don't see life the same way. We don't experience life the same way. So for you to adopt someone else's philosophy can be detrimental to you, more so than it could be beneficial. The most beneficial is to adopt your own philosophy according to your path and according to yourself. So when you have your own system and your own commandments and amendments that you follow by, you cannot say life is hard because you're living by a code. It's these people that live freely with no care in the world that want to escape every time life get hard on a plane. They want to go on a plane every time life get hard, or they want to drink some liquor every time get hard. They're just escape artists. They're making life hard for themselves because they're not dealing with what they have to deal with. They're not dealing with reality. They keep running away from it. And whatever you resist persists. So you look shit dead in the face, you look everything in the face, and you conquer it. That's how you move forward in life. More studios out, manifesting our own reality. Get the book, The Caged Bird Still Flies, out now on Amazon. Links in the bio. And man, y'all stay focused, man. Y'all stay focused. Keep your head up and stay well. 1.